Deponia. Ja, hier, wir haben nichts. Weiterspielen ist nicht möglich auszuwählen. Da wir ja noch nichts angefangen haben. Ja. Gut, bei Chaos auf Deponia haben wir gestern beendet. Mal gucken, wie das jetzt weitergeht. Der Stand war ja, gibt wahrscheinlich eine Rückschau, dass Rufus, ja, gedroht hat, Deponia in die Luft zu jagen. Und dadurch Cletus halt quasi wieder in diese Kontrollstation geholt hat, damit er dann nur diesen Bombenturm, diesen Sprengturm in die Luft jagt. Und anschließend ist er dann gefallen und bei Janosch und seiner Rebellengruppe gelandet. Und dann ist hinter ihm ja auch Goal aufgetaucht. Genau, das war das Ende, dass sie ihn wohl nicht verlassen würde. Und dann am Ende diskutiert haben, ja, du konntest ja nicht wissen, dass ich dich verlassen würde. Doch, ich habe gewusst, dass du nicht gehst. Ja. So ein bisschen leiser machen. Ja, so sollte passen, denke ich. Was haben wir hier? Achso, genau, wir ändern die Sprachausgabe mal wieder auf Englisch. Untertitel schalten wir ein. Das wird dann wieder nicht mit dem Gesprochenen wirklich 1:1 übereinstimmen, aber ich habe die deutsche Sprachausgabe im ersten Teil auch schon überhaupt nicht gut gefunden. Wenn ihr mal reinschaut, dann seht ihr auch, dass ich das geändert habe auf Englisch. Wo vielleicht wäre Italienisch auch ganz witzig. Soll wir das mal probieren? Einfach mit Italienischem. Aber das würde mir wahrscheinlich sehr, sehr fremd vorkommen, weil ich den ersten Teil auf Deutsch angefangen habe, dann auf Englisch umgestellt habe. Deswegen haben wir jetzt Englisch. Ja, Englisch, genau. Ich muss sagen, ich mag auch die englischen Synchronstimmen von Janosch und seiner Bande.
Hello, Rufus.
Oh no, not again!
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. I want you to repair this junk press for Doc's mobile office.
Oh, right. Mobile office. Sure. Look, don't try to put one over on me, Tony. I know exactly what's going on. This isn't a junk press, and it's not even a tutorial. No, it's simply a recurring nightmare. And the fact that you're here is the ultimate proof.
Do you really think this is fun for me? I mean, who needs a tutorial for a point-and-click adventure?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's just get this over with, all right? I shouldn't even be here. I'm supposed to be with the Resistance in Portofisco battling the Organon.
Oh, excuse me. You think you need to explain something to me? All right. Which of us has already had to slog through all this garbage twice? Hey, I know this tutorial inside out. To start with, I have to talk to you.
Oh, great. Starting right off with the worst bit.
I know that. Since when do I need you to help me?
Then what are you waiting for?
Hey, no prompting.
Nachverwechsel, genau, ja, das haben wir ja schon. R3 kann alle interaktiven Objekte angezeigt werden, genau. Mit einem T-Symbol kann man beispielsweise mit X den Raum wechseln, gleich gilt für das Sprechblasensymbol. Ja, überspringen wir einfach, wir kennen ja eigentlich alles.
My fellow Elysium, I know how much you have been looking forward to this day. Regrettably, however, I must inform you that Inspector Cletus and his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we...
Junk, and more junk.
Okay, das wollte ich nicht.
Hey, wait a minute. Smoke! Fire!
What?
Fire!
Good morning, ladies.
Doc, the fire extinguisher!
extinguisher. I'll wake Bozo and get the mine detector.
Take it easy. I'm just making breakfast here.
Fried sludge with honey. Oh, not again.
The allergy medication is in the...
Not... I'm...
Oh, we should...
So, das überspringe ich jetzt einfach mal schnell. Ich dachte halt,
Uh-oh.
die Dings wären weg. Die Untertitel. Ja, sie müssen auch noch rausgehen, klar. So, Neustart, ja.
Look, I'm this and it's not and the yeah. All right, hey, this I'm then.
So. Jetzt machen wir den ganzen Kram nochmal. Tun wir einfach so, als wäre das nicht passiert.
Inspector Cletus and his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we cannot yet exclude the remote possibility that down on Deponia, part of the population have somehow managed to survive among the junk to this day. Prime Controller Ulysses has confirmed that the Organon is ready to fulfill its mission. As soon as the inspection team give the all-clear on the return from the ruins of Portofisco, nothing will stand in the way of the spectacular start of our journey to Utopia. It is only a matter of hours until we can finally give the Organon the signal to go ahead and blow up our home planet. The good news is, due to this delay, the water slide will stay open for now.
Ja, Hauptsache, die können die Wasserrutsche nutzen. Diese Assis.
So this is the third strike, you're dumping me just like a trash bag. Why? Just because of some must. Tat on the carpet, you pathetic doghead. I assume that you're human to just bite the dust. But this isn't over yet. Yeah, you can bet on that. The last part of my tale will surely appease and change your mind anyhow. So turn on your deaf aid now. The story goes on, for good things come in threes.
For some good things come in threes.
Ich mag diese Sequenzen mit der Musik. Ich finde, das hat irgendwie auf jeden Fall irgendwas. Und das hast du auch nicht in jedem Game. Also das ist schon... Ich finde das ziemlich cool.
Junk, junk, and more junk. Acrid smoke. Hey, wait a minute. Smoke! Fire!
What?
Fire!
Good morning, ladies.
Doc, the fire extinguisher. I'll wake Bozo and get the mine detector.
Take it easy. I'm just making breakfast here.
Fried sludge with honey. Oh, not again.
The allergy medication is in the cupboard with a bear trap.
Nonsense. The sludge is just the base.
Hat das Essen
I
im Auge?
am fishing. At this very moment, I'm using the diving crane to catch something big.
Oh, goody. That's a new one.
No problem. Let me think.
We should be in the Sea of Shards by now.
Do we have enough bandages left?
Doc?
Yes.
This isn't the Sea of Shards.
What?
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I hatched a great plan while you were asleep.
What have you done?
I found an abandoned on-ramp for the Organon's monorail track. And so I thought to myself, Bozo's cutter used to be a rail vehicle, right?
Rufus!
What?
You steered us onto an Organon cruiser route.
Yeah, and it'll take us directly to the Upper Ascension Station in Portofisco.
Where the Organon's headquarters are.
And where the last high boat to Elysium is anchored. That was the plan, wasn't it? I will use my amazing resemblance to Cletus to sneak on board, together with Gold.
But...
So come on, let's eat something first. That's the diving crane. I've got a bite.
I thought we weren't on the water anymore.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? So what took the bait?
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
Oh, crap. I guess this means Bozo will finally accept the fact that he needs a new cutter.
Ja, super.
Rufus, you were so right. You are such a good friend.
Nein.
Ha, it's his own fault. What a lard bag.
Du bist... Ah, Rufus. Du kannst nicht einfach Dinge von den Leuten zerstören.
Uh-oh.
What's kept you, Argus? I was just talking to the Elysian Council of Elders. They're starting to get nervous.
We're on our way, Prime Controller. Inspector Cletus and his companion are on board. There will be no further delays.
I should very much hope so. Ulysses, over.
Treason! Stop the engines, Argus.
Cletus, you have no business here. You're supposed to stay in the cabin until we reach Portofisco.
That will have to wait. This woman is not my fiancée.
Put his eyeballs in the waffle iron.
I know that. She's a Deponian with a brain implant, which also happens to contain the cartridge with the mind of your fiancée.
No, it doesn't. Do you think this sounds like gold?
Chew flesh from their ankles. Rotten vinegar.
Maybe she's about to have, a visit from Aunt Flo.
Maler im
That
Keller?
Rufus pulled a fast one on me. We need to turn back.
You fool! Excuse me, bailiff, sir. There's something on the track. What do I care? Run it over. We have no time to lose. The inspector has forgotten something important, and he's in trouble if he can't find it soon. Offenbot, you will go with Inspector Cletus.
As you wish, bailiff. Is there a better way of saying the Organon are what I eat for breakfast? Maybe, but that one was pretty darn cool. Phew! Goal! Goal! Hang on, I'm coming! Ouch! And... Hua! Hi! Ha!
Man muss wahrscheinlich beim ersten Versuch dann das Ding schaffen.
The crane might break at any moment. I need to do something. Anything. You've chosen a romantic location.
Well, you refused to go to the theatre.
At least the seats would have been more comfortable.
For starters, you might want to tighten the screws. In the meantime, I'll try to free the cable.
Consider it done. Huh? Hey! Oops. Oh!
Any progress?
Well, yeah. There is some, progress, so to speak.
Uh-oh.
What have you done?
Wasn't me!
Damn it, Rufus, we're going to fall!
No, we won't!
I'm slipping!
No problem. I've gotcha.
Sein Ernst.
Ow! Well, well, who have we here?
That's Rufus!
Rufus, of course. Don't you know anything?
And who are you?
Oh, just a fan. Don't pay any attention to me.
A what? A fan?
Exactly. Just carry on, will you? But just a teeny tiny question first. How are you going to get rid of him?
How? What?
You know, what spectacular Rufus maneuver are you going to use?
Oh, that.
Kein Planschlag passt vor. Gerade Spezialtriebe und ich werde ihm die Schnürsenkel zusammenknoten. Ich werde ihn mit einer Verdunklungstaktik täuschen. Das klingt doch... Ach,
A pro never reveals his tricks.
Oh, come on! How else would I know what f-stop to use?
Hello? What's the big idea? Can't you see we're busy?
Exactly.
But the photo?
Go ahead and tell him what you're planning to do, so we can get on with it.
Das wohl kaum, das auch nicht.
No plan. Make a suggestion.
Good one. I mean, you're Rufus. You've always got a plan.
Oh, right. You've got a point there. I'll confuse him with my blackout tactics.
Ah, a residual light shot. Need to set my flash to the highest level.
Blackout? You're bluffing.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I definitely am.
I'll switch on my night vision equipment just in case.
There! Done! Do your thing, Rufus! Man, this is going to be so epic!
Okay. 1, 2...
I'm blind! I'm blind! What? Whoa!
And... Ta-da!
Wow! You actually did it!
Yeah. That's me, you know.
How on earth did you do that?
Wait for the photo.
And now you're gonna go save Goal, right?
Who? Oh, her, sure.
How did you do that?
One thing at a time. The two of us should have a talk first.
We should?
Yeah. Fan to idol.
Wow, what an honor!
Zur Hölle, was ist er denn für einer? Das habe ich ja nur sowas überhaupt nicht erwartet.
So, you're a fan of mine.
My name is Barry. I traveled for miles only so I could talk to my greatest idol just this once.
Well, then let me talk instead of boring me with the story of your empty life. We should use the time for an interview.
Really? Shouldn't you be saving Goal first?
Ah, her. All in good time. A true hero must take care of his fan base.
Wow. You really are the greatest.
Did you hear about the time I saved Goal from the claws of the Organon?
Sure. The story about how you caught her when she fell from the sky is legendary. Almost as legendary as your selfless decision to take her back to Elysium, completely disregarding your own best interest.
Legendary? It's epic. Do you know how I uncovered the Organon's conspiracy?
Well, of course! You fought your way through hundreds of Organon soldiers to beat the truth out of Cletus. That's how you learned that the Elysians are planning to blast Deponia to pieces. But they have no idea that Deponia is inhabited. Prime Controller Ulysses and Argos, his henchmen, are keeping this fact a secret. And they got Cletus to falsify his report to reflect that.
Wow, sounds like you were there. Do you realize it was me who started the rebellion against the Organon?
Who else? In the floating black market, you had the idea to look for comrades and arbs to fight against the Dark Exchequer. That's where you recruited Janosch, Garliff, and Liebold, who happened to be floating past in a pickle barrel.
Gosh, he even knows the things I made up.
Auf jeden Fall.
Have you also heard that I prevented the depopulation of the Rust-Red Sea?
Naturally! You led the rebel attack against an Organon blast tower. You blocked the bomb suspension clamps all by yourself, and then you proceeded to save Goal from the claws of her devious would-be fiancé, Cletus.
That's exactly how it happened. How about a little photo session?
Oh, fantastic!
Let's see. What would be a suitable subject?
I could take a picture of you saving gold.
Yeah, but then she would be in the picture too, right? Wouldn't that distract unnecessarily from the protagonist?
Quite on the contrary. It would emphasize your selflessness.
You think so? All right, then get ready and make sure my selflessness is clearly visible in the picture. I've got to get her down from there, and fast. I can barely see her underwear. Goal! I will save you! What are you saying? My soul belongs to you, my selfless hero? No, I can't understand a word. A fan standing here next to me. I can't believe it. Why did it take so long? Are you excited?
Like an egg in a platypus egg catapult.
Hey, how long have you been watching me?
For quite a while.
Whoa, that's incredible. Incredibly appropriate. Huh. The cannon is aiming directly at the axle.
Ingenious! You found the cruiser's manual speed control!
Exactly! The manual thingamy.
I feel another brilliant Rufus maneuver coming up!
Yeah, can you try to feel it without making so much noise?
Are you going to start the extreme action now?
The... what?
Well, the action! A super extreme Rufus maneuver!
Yeah, exactly. Totally extreme.
This is so exciting! Are you going to start the... well, this... Are you going to...
yeah,
This is... Are you going to...
yeah,
This... I see! You're accelerating the cruiser instead of stopping it like everyone else would have done.
That's because everyone else is an idiot.
And the cutter being caught in the cogs is part of your plan as well, right?
Sure.
Whee! See those sparks fly? Woohoo! Faster still! This is so rad! My coat is on fire, but I'm still very happy to be part of this. Luckily, the Organon is known for its excellent fire protection measures.
That's just propaganda. I bet my boots. Your boots on that. Maximum speed? That's your spoil sports. It's already... Wait, Goal, I'll shoot you free.
But you're a crap shot!
Yeah, I'm a crack shot.
Ah!
Dang, the cannon's aim is off. Not before I've submitted the patent. Goal! My... No.
Ach so.
I promised Goal I would never throw... I would have made an excellent, given the fact that there's... For this, I need nothing but my legendary ability to ignore the call of reason.
Laufen kann man jetzt. Ach was. Abbrechen, untersuchen mit 4, kombinieren mit Dreieck. Aber zeigt doch den unten an. Wieso kann ich den nicht auswählen? Ach so.
What? Hold there, devil! Still!
So, man muss jetzt die Axt mit dem Schlauch kombinieren.
What a hero!
Did someone leave the window open?
So the cutter struck sails, wrecked as Tony's mum scales, and of as much a whale for the long road ahead. Still the mood in the group was just super, whoopie-doop, yeah, except that they slowly grew ripe for the bad. For they knew that they would have to go on by foot. No problem for such a walk, it's all the less stressful if you sing along with a motivating song. And to emphasize this, I flood the cabin of the coast guys with helium gas.
Ha! Yeah! And wow! The way I took out that Organon with my shadow attack! Did you see that?
For the 1000th time, Rufus.
That was so cool! They call him Rufus! Rufus!
Oh.
Everybody now! He's cool and he's smart! It's something modern art! What? Hey! Where are you going?
There's a hotel down there. I really need a wash. Especially for my ears.
Goal?
Come on, Rufus.
Are you mad at me?
Dirty, battered, humiliated, all of that. But mad at you? No. It was actually kind of cool.
Immerhin.
Oh yeah! Something modern art!
Yay, wir können laufen.
Haha! Stairs! Dark and steep and slippery. Huh. I better take a jump. After all, I hate to...
Ja. Das tut schon beim Zuhören weh.
Fall on my butt. That would be too embarrassing.
Ich werde sein Fan. Der hat das auch, der weiß davon. Zu den Zimmern, zur Wäscherei, Toilettentür.
Occupied.
Are you ever coming out of there?
Don't rush me. I'm suffering from severe temporal diarrhea.
Temporal diarrhea?
Yes, I'm a time traveler.
You mean you come from the future?
Nonsense. Oh, hold on. There is no future. I came from the past to watch the end of the world.
Here we go again. Then you're in the wrong place. I'm the guy who's gonna prevent the end of the world.
Oh! That would be very nice of you. I'm stuck here, you know.
Why? Is your time machine clogged?
Not exactly. There's no more toilet paper.
Hey, that was irony. Naturally, I don't believe a word you've said.
Well, it wasn't exactly the whole truth.
Ha! I knew it.
There's one roll of toilet paper left, but it's as rough as sandpaper. Oh, and I had the chili during the Toxican Civil War.
Nett. Dann fangen wir einfach mal oben an. Bei der ja, gehen wir einfach zur Rezeption. Zum Restaurant.
My circuits are scrambled. I shouldn't get up so fast.
Or get a little exercise.
Whoa! Don't creep up on me like that!
Creep? I rang the bell.
Phew! I thought it was my tinnitus. It wouldn't surprise me, though, with all that noise from the cruiser route, not to mention the cold draft or the mold. But I digress. Welcome to the Hotel Menetekel. Would you like to rent a room?
Actually, I was just looking for my friends.
A geriatric garden gnome, a girly giraffe, and a circus bear in a hat?
That's them.
Yeah, they just checked in. They didn't look like they could afford a lawyer, so I gave them room 5. But don't worry. As long as they don't touch any light switches, electrical sockets, or load-bearing architecture, they should survive the night, provided they stay in the room after midnight, of course. Which reminds me, do you happen to have unfinished business with demons, dark gods, or the recently dead?
Not that I know of.
Super! That's all right then. You have no idea how squeamish some insurance companies can be when it comes to supernatural causes of death. Here's your key. Please have a pleasant stay here at Hotel Menetekel.
Thank you, my good man. Are you insinuating that this place is haunted?
Not at all. We're safe here in reception. It's the rooms I'd worry about, especially room 13.
Why? What's wrong with room 13?
Let's just say it was a mistake to bury the Indians there. Oh yeah, and an apocalyptic cult has occupied the laundry. So if you need clean bedding, you should make sure you don't carry any religious insignia or virgins with you.
Okay.
How will I find my room?
Oh, probably horrible. I wouldn't want to spend the night in there.
Oh, why do I bother? Menetekel. That's a strange name for a hotel.
You think so? It's Menetekel. I've always thought the name was cute. It means something like impending doom.
That's what I mean. Who wants to live with impending doom?
Don't we all do that?
Right, but if you have a choice.
But you don't. Or have you seen another hotel around here?
Strange location for a hotel, right under the Organon cruiser route.
You think so? Our surveys have shown that this is the ideal location for customers in our target group.
Ugh. People without a sense of smell?
People who are so desperate that they'll accept anything.
Them. Haven't you heard the rumor that Deponia is going to be blown up?
Of course. That's why popcorn is sold out everywhere.
Well, it's all true. But I'm the one who's going to prevent it.
That's fantastic. Yeah, I thought I would wind up having to do that.
What?
For one thing, I was forced to clean the toilet this week.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Got me. Of course I didn't clean the toilet. That'll be the day.
Hello? I'm talking about the greatest catastrophe of all time.
Ah, so you've already seen our toilet.
I'm going to my room.
Yeah, do that. I won't stop you. And before you ask, that does not constitute an act of negligent bodily harm. We've had that checked.
Room 5. The Rat's Nest. Amusing. They give their rooms names.
Nett. Restaurant. Zum Restaurant.
I don't think much of modern art, but This is good. It's drawn from the perspective of a person who unsuspectingly opens the urn of his dear departed mother and then dies of a heart attack because of the spring-loaded flowers popping out at him. What a pity it's hanging so crooked. Aha! Here we have the perpetrator. A nut. Who needs tools when he has hands like vice grips? Pretty slippery, my vice grips.
Okay.
Let's see if there's anything left in here. There actually was something left in there.
Zwei Kaffeepulver erhalten. So, jetzt haben wir noch einen Korkenzieher, einen Pfefferstreuer. Nehmen wir alles mit, was wir kriegen können.
Just 15 this plant, but I reckon. That would work. Not. That would work. Not. I don't need any coffee for the current phase of my plan. And conveniently, that's what we have here. No coffee. Time for the next phase. Huh. I admire advance along a circuitous Just 15 more hotel restaurants, and I got me a chess set. This plan could do with some spicing up, but I was thinking along somewhat different lines. Oregano.
Okay.
That probably holds the key panel out front in reception. Or the clock. Or both of them. Do you ever clean here?
Maybe. The world hasn't come to an end yet.
Which might very well happen tomorrow.
True. In that case, probably not. No. What have you got there? Is that hotel property?
What? Oh, this. Yeah.
Don't worry. Go ahead and keep it. That's how I got it from its previous owner.
So, wieder bevor wir zurückkommen. Ah, nett. So, dann gehen wir jetzt nur zur Wäscherei. Gucken, was wir da finden.
Hey, what's going on here?
Ach du Scheiße.
Okay. Hello, you, you friendly hooded people who clearly belong to a, non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine?
Kumbaya. Dooba 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 dabba dooba da baby.
Shh. You wouldn't mind if I if I go first, right? Okay. Act weird once for sure, no problem, pal. Kumbaya. Cool. Then if I could just kumbano. The Arn. I can still hang my things up to dry when all my plans to save the...
So, die Bibel kann ich einfach mitnehmen, ja. Mysteriöse Wäschesekte, mysteriöse Wäschesekte.
Excuse me. Is this gonna take long?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Darn. Don't you ever get hungry?
We hunger for absolution. We thirst for salvation.
Ah, well, how about some canapes instead? You know, open flames in a laundromat is... it's really not a good idea. That could burn down half the village. And then everybody points at you again. And they take away your flamethrower. And fire the friendly preschool teacher for failing to provide proper supervision. How about a little trade?
Hum, hum, kumbano.
But I didn't even tell you what I...
Hum, hum, who cares?
Yeah, you have no idea what you're missing out on. That's pretty huge, considering there isn't a single bit of clean laundry in the entire hotel. I need... Darn.
Nein.
Is this...
Okay, dann können wir da jetzt erstmal nicht viel machen wohl.
Aw, that'll take, which does not mean that I believe his story of... You can't even wipe your butt with this junk. You can't even wipe your butt with it. You can't even...
Oha, zum Pastetenautomaten.
Oh, this pressure. But what if I fail and the world really does end? Oh no! I am the greatest.
Ist ja richtig bescheuert. Oh.
Who needs change when he's got magic fingers and an undeniable knack for vending machines of every sort? Ouch. What a bummer. The vending machine only takes coins. The red modules are set to heat, but that's such a waste of energy. Let's see if I can turn them off.
Ah, jetzt den. Jetzt hier immer den Hebel ziehen. Nee, Mann. Ah. So, jetzt bauen wir die Heizung einfach überall aus.
Haha! Did it! Rufus 1, entropy 0. The heating is off, and that's the way it's gonna stay. Not that I couldn't switch it back on any time. I'm thinking here primarily of the environment.
Okay. Nein! So eine Mülltonne. Ich würde ja nicht sagen, das passt.
You can find the craziest stuff in the trash.
Ja, spring rein, ne? Was zur...
Huh, a pelican. That's not crazy. Mildly odd, maybe.
Was für ein Bilde, merkwürdig.
Gesundheit. Gesundheit. Huh, doesn't seem to like that, although the same is true for the fish guts. Let's see if it appreciates me spicing things up a little. Don't mention it. Dr. Queasy's, also try Dr. Queasy's reptile chow, Dr. Queasy's bait bugs, and Dr. Queasy's all-purpose roaches. May I? My goodness. Pretty snappy for somebody who doesn't have any teeth. But just you wait. I'll stuff your big mouth.
Oh, vielleicht jetzt
Yeah, I could use that to stuff his mouth. But then, how would I ever get at the fish? There. Time for a break, herring breath. That's what you get, bird brain. Ugh, slimy.
Okay, jetzt habe ich den
Doesn't
Fisch.
look all that bad to me, and I'm sure the smell will go away when it's cooked.
Nett.
Nope, there's no way it still smells like fish. No. Wait, that's my feet. Feeding time for the pelicans is over. Next, I'm gonna watch the penguin show at the penguinarium. Too late. The pelican has eaten it. It's my own fault. Curse my culinary talent. Who needs...
Oh,
Ouch. It doesn't look all that, and I'm sure... Fish are even more useless than fathers who give their sons aquariums. They would much rather have a monkey. That smells spicy enough. This situation is screwed, not corked. Big difference.
Ah, vielleicht können wir das mit
This pillowcase is full of lice. It's suitable for exactly two things. First, to get a daycare center under quarantine. And second, to cover a pillow.
Okay, gehen wir jetzt mal zu unseren Zimmern. Warte mal, was war da auf dem Bild? Das ist ein Rezept. Man braucht eine Qualle. Man braucht... Ja... Okay. Lecker. Die Pastete würde ich ungern essen wollen.
There's nobody here.
That's nice. Then I can come in.
What? No, stop!
Too late. Hello? You there? Under the sheet?
There's nobody under the sheet.
Don't be silly. I can see you.
You're seeing a ghost?
Can't be. I don't believe in ghosts. Especially not the creepy sort that hang around in dark hotel rooms and are eternally trapped between worlds until their poor souls finally find release.
I'm not a ghost, and it would be a release if you would disappear.
Not so hasty. If you aren't a ghost, what are you doing here all by yourself? In the dark, right next to that peephole into the next room.
Pooh! I am a ghost! Go away, or you will feel my supernatural ghostly strength! Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I am room service.
Very well. Then please clear away the dishes by the door.
Huh? But there aren't any dishes, but... Oh, just a sec. There's something here after all. Before I go...
Oh my, this is where the sheet hits the fan.
Hey, why does a ghost need room service? To change the sheets.
Keep your hands off my sheet!
Sure thing. I can imagine how uncomfortable it is when the edge gets tucked so far under the mattress. A friend of mine once got caught in a laminating machine. He cried all night long. Fortunately, I remembered how to shut the machine off the next morning.
Uh-huh. But as I said, this is not about the sheet. Just clear away the dishes.
And why do you need dishes?
For a midnight snack?
Oh, yeah. Logical. Can I turn on the light?
There is no light here. Only darkness and shame.
Charm?
Shame!
Oh, yeah, charm. I'm very charming.
No shame! Good grief, you must know shame.
Oh, yeah, shame, of course. Those little, shame-shaped things. Shame, yeah, sure. I don't think you're a ghost.
And how, may I ask, did you come to that conclusion?
Very simple. Ghosts only appear to those who blame themselves for something. They're sort of like a guilty conscience made material.
Guilty conscience? Me? You have some ideas.
You better believe me. I blame myself for absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on. Everybody has some guilty secret.
Lasst, Kanaster.
All right. What's your guilty secret, then?
Isn't it obvious?
You're a bedwetter?
Rubbish. Look at where I am.
In a dark hotel room?
Next to?
A hole in the wall.
And what does that tell you?
Oh, I got it. You like to drill holes.
No.
Huh? But, wait a second. You don't mean...
Yep, I like to listen to people while they sing in the shower.
Yeah, I don't have any guilty secrets. Not a single one. Why else would Gold take me with her to Elysium? In the short time we've known each other, I've already thrown her from a moving Organon cruiser twice, poured espresso made from battery acid down her throat, split her mind into 3, and this morning I accidentally grouted the baby turtle she tried to nurse back to health with quick-drying cement. But she forgave me for everything. My conscience is clear.
Have you ever thought that maybe it isn't a matter of whether this goal forgives you, but whether you forgive yourself?
Whoa, that would be totally egotistical.
I don't think so.
Okay, fine. I forgive myself. There. And now?
What? And now?
Well, you're still here. If you were really a manifestation of my guilty conscience, wouldn't you have dissolved now or something?
Maybe I have to forgive myself.
Of course. Just like in My Friend the Phantom Astronaut. Come on, hop to it. Just forgive yourself.
It's not that easy. I am really very ashamed of myself.
Well, how are you going to find redemption then?
Well, I thought I'd just stand here in the dark and fight against it.
Oh, man, what a crybaby. Guilty schnook.
Gladly.
Hey, nice sheet.
Keep your hands off my sheet.
Do you need it much longer?
As long as you're here, yes.
And I...
Yes.
Well, excuse me.
Oh,
that's better.
Hey, stay by the door where I can see you.
Well, I thought I was supposed to go away.
Yes, right. Go away.
Hey, can't you make up your mind? shards. Ow! Another shard. And, aha! This isn't a shard, it's a knife. Ouch. Why would a ghost need a fish knife?
To rattle?
And I thought they were serving nothing but fish in the great beyond. Why would a goat? Let's see if I can make something tasty out of it.
Nice, jetzt haben wir ein Fischmesser und den Fisch.
It consists entirely of fermenting gas. Now all that's left are the scales.
Können die Schuppen so aussehen wie Münzen?
What for? On a scale from 1 to 10, this idea doesn't even register. Oh my. Oh, that's... What for? On a scale... He's no longer in need of worldly goods, assuming his story is true.
Okay, dann kommen wir hier jetzt raus.
Huh? Easy. I hear something. And the destroyer will pass through this door, and he will bear the sign of the beast.
I know that voice.
That,
nein.
and a dull knocking will precede his arrival, and he will say... Ow!
Oh, that's gonna leave a bump. Hey, don't mock me. You... Wait a second. I know you. You're...
Very busy.
No, you're the guy with the pipe. The soothsayer from Portofisco.
No, I'm not.
You're a liar.
Which basically disqualifies me from being a soothsayer, doesn't it?
That's just hair splitting. I still think you're the fortune teller.
I'm often confused with someone else. For example, with Ansgar Meatcap, the famous hat model.
Are you pulling my leg?
Why? We go to the same barber.
Come on, I recognize you. What are you hiding?
Nothing. Unlike Ansgar, that vain fop.
You don't happen to know those guys from the laundry room?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, they're carrying candles, singing in minor keys, and they're wearing the same outfit as you.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. Probably just a harmless glee club.
They painted a pentagram on the floor.
Circle of fifths. No doubt about it.
Stop pretending. I see through you.
Oh dear. That was to be expected. Of course, you were right. I am the fortune teller. But I don't like to use my abilities.
Oh yeah, there's nothing but junk on for the future, right?
More precisely, there's nothing on. The world is coming to an end.
Huh?
Yes, that was also my first reaction. The second was to pack all my things up and run away.
But that's nonsense.
I know. One cannot escape one's fate.
Exactly. You have to
come to terms with it.
What? No!
That is why I gathered like-minded people around me, to prepare for the unavoidable together.
You founded an apocalyptic sect?
Hey, can you think of a better time?
The world won't end today.
Correct. It will happen tomorrow, shortly before the late news.
Ha! Not if I can prevent it.
Also true. Unfortunately, you can't.
We'll see about that.
Wrong. Our eyes will have long since burned away when it happens.
Oh, you know better about everything, huh?
Yes, an occupational hazard.
I'm gonna put a stop to your bunch of superstitious yahoos.
But we aren't doing anything wrong.
Oh, of course not. You just want to call down the end of the world.
Oh, we do not. The end can no longer be stopped. All that is left to us is to prepare for it spiritually.
Spiritually? I see. So you're getting hammered. A sort of rap party for the planet.
Quite the contrary. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins. before the end comes.
So just soft drinks? I'd rather go to the real Satanists. At least they know how to party.
Die wissen wenigstens, wie man
Your pals are
feiert.
clogging up the laundry.
Patience, my friend. The ritual won't take long.
Yeah? What are they waiting for then? I need to use the washing machine.
Well, they are waiting for their guru, of course, for me.
Then what are you doing here?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
What makes you think the world will come to an end?
The signs were clear. Last night, the horizon was in flames.
Oh, you don't mean my barbecue, do you?
Then it rained fire from the heavens.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have used the cheap briquettes.
And frogs?
I told Doc they weren't done yet.
Finally, the water of the ocean turned to blood.
Okay, I get it. My little barbecue party got a bit out of control. So what? But that doesn't make me a horseman of the apocalypse. Yeah, I know it said so on the flyer, but that was just for PR. Can I have your robe?
No, but if you participate in our ritual, you will get your own.
Are you nuts? There's absolutely no way I'm gonna take part in your eerie apocalyptic sock hop.
It is a self-purification ritual to cleanse you of your sins. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
What sins? I'm busy saving the world. Strictly speaking, I'm sort of a saint, and I already washed this week.
I have
Diese
seen it
Woche.
otherwise.
Oh, come on. Give me your robe.
No, these robes are intended only for people who are willing to wash themselves clean.
Oh, spare me. I'm out of here.
I have seen it otherwise.
What are you doing here, anyway?
I am preparing for my... The world doesn't come...
I see. Well, this could take a while. What?
The world...
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? No, something's not quite right yet. Perhaps I should pluck my eyebrows again.
Tja.
As are we all. Hey! Leave Mr. Toffee alone. Hey! Leave Mr. Toffee alone.
Like taking candy from a baby, just with fewer cavities. That already had... Let's... Infesting him with lice would be funny, but unfortunately, he's missing an important prerequisite.
Haare.
Yeah, that would be funny. But I can't waste this unique opportunity on another cheap pun. I'm thinking of the fans who love my pranks for their cryptic ambiguity. Absurd humor is okay in itself, but I can't waste this unique... I'm thinking of the... Hey, Dento's possible side effect. Wow, I actually... Or 4 on a scale from 1 to 10. This situation is big different. This big. This but a regular.
Hey.
Well, I thought I was supposed...
Yes.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, I thought I was supposed...
Yes.
Hey. locked. Doc? No answer. But there's somebody in there. I hear voices. Huh. Doc? No answer. That doesn't fit here. Doc? No answer. Ah, there you are. And wow, what is all this stuff? Did you just set it up?
No. Neurofusion chambers are standard in this hotel. Of course we did.
Huh, pretty speedy. And, what does one do with a, neuro thingy? Can you watch scrambled channels?
That too. But most importantly, it will repair Goal's brain implant.
Brain?
You know, re-merging the aspects of her character.
Yes?
Her entire consciousness was stored on a cartridge.
Right, together with the Ascension codes.
That you need to gain access to the high boat. Exactly. After this procedure, Goal will be her old self again.
And then you can make use of the shower.
Shower? Why?
For the Ascension customs? Or did you think they'd let you into Elysium like that?
What? And just what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, considering everything we know about that Cletus, he is an extremely clean person. So, if you want to pretend to be him, shower.
Hey, let me deal with that. You take care of Goal. Or do I have to help you with that as well?
Not necessary. It's almost ready.
Cool. Almost? Oh, what do you mean, almost?
Oh, nothing bad. I just have to calibrate the data interface.
And once again, I have to do all the heavy lifting, right?
Not at all.
No problem. I can fill a data thingy with one hand tied behind my back. You just have to press here, and...
Rufus, no! That throttles the fuel rods.
Ah, they can handle it.
Rufus, this calibration is really much too easy for you. Why don't you take care of the much more difficult professional mission?
Professional mission?
Of course. Doc still needs this thing that can't be found in this hotel room.
Oh, exactly. That, plasma...
exchange.
Whoop-de-doo.
Mammoth fur.
Relay.
A plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
Hard to come by.
Huh, for beginners like you, maybe, but for a pro like me, it'll only take a jiffy.
Ja.
May I borrow your bag?
Sure, go ahead. So far, you've only taken away my home and my livelihood. Why not also take the bag with the last of my possessions?
Hey, cool. Thanks. Very considerate.
Arme Bose, ey.
Ah, it's stained.
Hey, that was irony.
I thought as much. Yeah, maybe next time you shouldn't put it next to the toilet when you're taking a pee.
No, Rufus. I need the 1/3 screwdriver for the operation.
And I need it to randomly combine with items.
I said hands off.
All right, all right. Hello, reception?
You are a dead man.
I'm what?
Little joke.
This is reception, of course.
Always at your service, unless you're the guy stuck in the elevator.
Elevator? I haven't seen an elevator here.
Neither have I. That's why I can't help you. Please get off the line.
Wait, I'm calling from my room.
Well, that's different then. What's your room number?
Room 5.
Really? You loser. How can I help you?
Tell me, you wouldn't happen to have a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
It's
possible. Wait a moment while I check in the basement.
Hey, I can hear you breathing in the receiver.
You caught me. Nevertheless, you still have to pay your bill for internal telephone calls. Can I do anything else to you?
We urgently need fresh towels.
Oh, then you're in the wrong hotel. We haven't had anything like that for years.
Well, what am I supposed to take home as a souvenir?
How about an infectious disease? Believe me, you'll remember us for years to come, provided the world hasn't ended by then. Can I do anything else to you?
I'd like to eat something.
Ha! You've got guts. I like that. Have you picked up your menu from reception?
Oops.
No problem. That happens a lot. We think it's because of the electromagnetic radiation from the nuclear waste dump. Or the Indian burial ground. One of those.
Bags like For this, I need nothing but I'll save you, and then it's off to Elysium. Here, I got your clothes from the laundry. Now please get dressed.
It is a bit drafty. I think the heater is on the blink. But, well, for a real pirate.
You? A pirate? Who convinced you of that rubbish?
Oh, it was you.
Oh, right. Ask a stupid question. I'm honored that you're trying to emulate me. But face the facts. You'll never be a go-getter like me. Come on, crawl into your soft and cuddly placenta fur coat, and...
Forget it. Now I'm definitely gonna sit here in the cold. I don't even care if I catch the whooping pox.
Let's see what Bozo carries around. Underwear, a 3-person tent. No, wait, that's even more underwear. But, hey, what's this? Shampoo! Do I hold here in my hands the secret of his gleaming curls? The quality of this pillowcase is outstanding. So many head lice can't be wrong. I don't see a difference. Wow! Freshly washed! I don't see a difference. Dr. Queasy's pep snap. Advance along a circuitous route to the core of the problem, and then... As if I didn't have enough of that in my coat. Dentosaurus toothpaste is a chemical waste product and not suitable for internal use. Possible? If that's supposed to be an omen, consider it hereby. Hey, Doc!
For the 1000th time, you'll only get your ball back when you tell me how the leftover pudding got into my particle accelerator.
First of all, that wasn't pudding. And second... How's the calibration?
It would go a lot.
Hey, what would you ever... You've kept the
Mammoth fur? Really?
And whoop-de-doo.
All right.
No answer. What have I found? I am the greatest.
So, dass wir jetzt ein paar Informationen haben, ist schon ganz gut. Die Frage ist jetzt, was fangen wir damit an?
There's a handwritten label on the bottle. My dearest honey bear. Honey bear. I've packed some of my special homemade shampoo for you. It contains the secret ingredient that gives you such a glorious full head of hair. So take good care of it. After all, your baby brother had to do without his breakfast for it. There's a it can so after.
Das wollte ich gar nicht. Ja, so. Jetzt haben wir Shampoo. Und was zur Hölle können wir damit jetzt machen?
Lice?
So.
Dandruff? Oh yeah. I'm carrying around, and if that's supposed to be bags like genuine. Great idea. But should I really risk such a dear friendship for such a cheap gag? Of course I should. Here, this should work.
Are you out of your mind? Oh, how am I supposed to flush that?
Man, you must be from the Jurassic age. Jurassic. Ass, your ass, Jurassic. It's a... Here, this should work.
Possibly. Oh, but only if you promise to take it to the laundry for me afterwards.
I think I'll find something better. This pillowcase first and second. Great idea. But should I? Here. Man, you're You can't even wipe your butt with this junk. How about a little... You... How about a...
So genau, jetzt muss ich hier immer runter und dann kann ich hier zur Mülltonne.
This pipe is leakier than a rat's bladder. Can't get at it that. Feeding time for the pelicans. Next, I'm gonna... Want to trade? Fine. What a bummer. The vending machine only... Wow! With a fun slime troll. Rad! And all these years I thought they weren't... What a bummer. The... Oh, Cletus! Oh, that's the last thing I need. And the suit must be cleaned on a cold wash.
Do I make myself clear?
As clear as clay.
My assistant will pick it up tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, fill out the registration, Oppenbot, and take good care of the bag with the money. Apparently, only rabble work in this so-called hotel.
Somebody works here?
Excuse me, Inspector, but isn't that the bag with my plasma exchange whoopie-doo mammoth fur relay?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. The bags are identical. Yours is already in our room. And that's where I'm going to retire now. I hope it isn't as shabby as the service here. Whew, close shave. I hate that stuck-up idiot. Better stay alert. He must be looking for gold. But at least I know where I can get that plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay. Yeah, that would work. Not! Who needs tools? Pretty... Oh, sure. Not! If I just take it, what's missing here is a plan full of arrows and catapults and pitfalls and unpredictable twists. Or at least a couple of cool 3D special effects. This plan... Oh, I'd better stay undercover. For a machine, and I haven't even started.
Das war unerwartet.
Hello? Anyone out there?
No. Just the wind.
That was to be expected. Not even the wind knows how to behave here. Hello?
Always at... What?
Room 9.
Whoa! The demons from the cursed room! Well, the most cursed. Why can't you just leave me alone? I've done everything you demanded. The old married couple, the friendly author, even the young actress. All dealt with. All right, I didn't put fresh sheets on your beds, but I have to draw the line somewhere.
Did I say room 9? Of course, I meant... room 3.
Ah, I've finally gotten a hold of you. I've got a number of complaints about you here. Noise disturbance, odor disturbance, regular disturbance, molestation.
Normale Belästigung.
Wait, those are about me. Whatever. More importantly, you still haven't paid for your delivery. Why do you need all those chickens anyway?
Did I say room 3? Of course, I meant... room 1.
Oh, the inspector again. If this is about the bedding, those aren't spots, just a pattern. Which reminds me, do you often sleep with your mouth open? If so, then...
Yeah, fine. This isn't about the bedding.
Ah, all the better. How can I help you?
Is our laundry done yet?
How should I know?
I thought it was part of the service.
Ah, the service. Yes, I've heard a lot about that, but nothing that has convinced me that it actually exists. I suggest you pick up your laundry yourself, instead of relying on some mystic New Age pipe dream. Can I do anything else to you?
I would like to dine now.
Ha! You've got guts. I like that. Have you selected something from the menu? You have kept your menu, haven't you?
Oh, the menu?
Yes, you got it here at reception. You are Inspector Cletus, aren't you?
Of course I'm Inspector Cletus. Who else? Slimy hair, slimy character, has no appetite anymore, would rather talk about something else. Cletus, yes, in the flesh. I would like to speak to my assistant.
Yeah, of course.
I'll send him down to your room if that's all right.
Oh, why don't you? And tell him to sing the Dum Bum song on the way.
I'll pass that along.
Thank you. At last. Now reception should be free. I just have to make sure I don't run into that Oppenbot. Hey, Doc. Cletus is here. He's moved into the room next door. He's probably looking for gold.
Oh, no.
Did he see you?
See me? You're talking to the master of disguise, the human cloak of invisibility. Sneakity sneaker, the sneak attack on the soft underbelly of injustice.
Hey, keep it down in there.
Well, you know.
Rufus, maybe it would be better if you stayed in the room for now.
Rubbish! You want a plasma thingy thingy? Well, I will get you a plasma thingy.
But Rufus...
Shh, you don't want Cletus to hear you, do you? You've kept me from my vital professional mission for too long.
The farther you are from the room, the less we can bother you.
Room 5. Music? I'm curious.
Achso, ich muss erst die Tasche auspacken, bevor ich das
Rare porcelain.
die dumm.
Antique crystal. Shards, shards, and more shards. What's he gonna do with all these shards? Aha! Money! Wow! It's been a while since I had so much money in my hands. Or any money at all.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum. The dopey dim dopey dim dopey dim dopey dim dopey dim dum bum.
Yes, what is it?
You summoned me to your room?
No, I did not.
But you did. You just called to reception.
I would certainly know what I have or have not done. I'm starting to think you're suffering from acute processor overload.
But I heard your voice myself.
If you aren't sure what my voice sounds like, then listen, and listen well. Never bother me again without a good reason. Understood?
Yes, of course. But...
But what? If I just take it, Oppenbot will know what's missing here is, or at least... Room 5. Now it contains nothing but... And that doesn't... But the color looks good.
Ding dong!
Kann irgendwas mit der
For
Klingel
this, I need no... And... For this, and... For this, and... For this, and... Bags like that are genuine pros. That would work. Not. Dentosaurus That would work. Not. I'd better go to reception while the two of them... What's me... Or at least a... Huh. Cletus left his briefcase on the kitchen counter. He will regret his carelessness. I bet it's full of plantar wart germs. That's Cletus's again. No, Bozo's. Cletus's bag. I'm kinda, sorta, totally sure. Almost. That's Cletus. Cletus, There's nothing but broken stuff in here. And now that I took his money, that's what he is, broke. There's nothing but... And now that I took... That's Cletus's bag. I'm kinda...
Ja, jetzt haben wir Bozos Tasche.
That probably holds the key panel out front in reception. Or the clock. Or both of them. I don't need any coffee and can time.
Ach so, na, soll ich hier irgendwas machen?
Oh, sure. Nuts!
Ah, the guest from number 5. Don't worry, the headaches go away after a few days.
What? No, I'm here about the menu.
That's funny. Most guests are gone because of the menu, you know? And our old cook is even in prison because of the menu.
Can I have the menu or not?
Lickety shit. You just have to sign this waiver form first.
Ah, that's a snot rag.
Yeah, well, there are just too many possibilities for being harmed by our meals. A form would be way too much work. And our lawyer suffers from depression. So we just copy the guest signature onto the appropriate waiver later.
Very economical thinking.
And please sign with a W in front.
Excuse me? Rufus?
Yeah, the drawer for R is stuck.
Oh, of course.
Thanks.
Here comes the dum bum the dum bum the dum bum the dum bum.
Well, folks, I've got to go.
Finally.
Dum bum.
Dort werden jetzt einen Menüplan bekommen.
What a bummer! The vending machine only takes coins.
Okay.
Let's assume I, just by chance, forget the money on the table. Would the world come to an end anyway?
Fate cannot be bribed, Rufus.
Okay, can fate be bullied with threats of violence?
No, for fate knows Shai Hulu, and also has a loaded plasma pistol stuck under the table. Get me?
It was just a question. Flaky dandruff in a bald man's hood. Ingenious. If there was such a thing as self-marriage, I would propose to myself. Infesting him with lice would be fun, but unfortunately... Could I bother you again?
Yes, you seem to have a penchant for that.
What do you do?
I am the well.
I think you look...
Oh, Oh, yeah. What is that? Oh, I have dandruff. This is a catastrophe. And I swapped all the hotel shampoo for cigarettes on the black market. Don't just stand there. Do something. Don't just stand. Shampoo? My salvation. Out with you. I have to shower.
Huh, locked. Paranoid twit. Ha-ha! The ghost is doing his haunting thing. I won't bother him now. That already happened. Let's just... To stuff the hole with that, I'd have to repair the holes in the material first. And hey, I don't think so. I don't want to mark the site with foam. That would...
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shally. The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. So nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shalali. Hooga 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 shalala.
You can't get at it that way. He left his robe lying here. He probably wants room service to take it to the laundry. Mr. Toffee. Weird name for a tarantula. Hope it's not connected to its camouflage. Well, Mr. Toffee, ready for a little game? Whoa, pretty darn aggressive. Good thing he's locked up in this jar. Huh. I hope the holes were in there before. The cork could be the right size to seal the hole. I just have to get it off the jar.
Ah, okay.
Well, Mr. Toffee. Oh, good thing he's... Huh. Well, Mr... Oh, good thing he's... Huh. Well, Mr... I knew. Toothpaste is... Well, Mr. Ready? Oh, good thing. Huh. The ghost. I will... The ghost. I... The ghost. I will... He's no longer assuming his... Well, Mr. Hungry? He's no longer... He's no... Huh. Hello, reception?
Oh, is that... What's your room number?
Room 1.
Oh, the inspector again. How can I help you?
I would like to order something sinfully expensive sent to my room.
Actually, we don't offer any services in this hotel. But if you want,
I can simply tack on a horrendous surcharge to your bill. The item will then appear as an accounting error.
Oh, that would be very nice.
Oh, no problem. I would have done it anyway. Standard procedure, if you know what I mean. Can I do anything else to you?
I would like...
Have you selected something from the menu?
I'll, have the fish brain stew, please.
All right, it's your life. The meal will be served at 12 on the dot. Please be on time. The dining room is guest to cockroaches, and the stew loves to chase those critters around the room.
Yes, fine. Please notify me in good time.
All right, who am I to deny such a courageous man his last wish?
Remember, room 1, Cletus.
12 o'clock, Cletus. Fish brain stew, shovel, trash bag, all written down. I'll call you.
12 o'clock, understood. Thank you very much. With this and small...
Jetzt die
I
Frage.
What if... I... I better stay undercover. For a machine, and I haven't... Who needs two... Ready? That not! That would work not! That would work not! That would work not! That would work not!
Jetzt.
I better...
So für die, brauche ich ja die Kutte.
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh.
He left his robe lying here. He probably wants room service to take it to the laundry. You can't get at it. You can't get at it. The goat. I will...
Hey, boast
pirate.
Huh? How can you be without the... I was gonna say you better get dressed. You don't want to shock Gold into another coma as soon as she wakes up. Wasn't that awesome before?
I suppose.
Aw, you're unhappy, aren't you?
Unhappy doesn't even come close.
I certainly would be in your place. After all, you slept through all the cool action. Come on, give me a smile.
Why should I? My cutter is wrecked.
Aw, it's not the end of the world.
The world is ending.
Not until tomorrow morning.
And there's nothing to eat here. And I'm hungry.
Ugh, complain, complain, complain. You almost sound like my ex-girlfriend, Tony. Or my ex-best friend, Wenzel. Or anybody else who spent a lot of time with me.
And that doesn't make you think.
A whole lot more would have to happen to make me think.
Yeah, that was my impression too.
Didn't you just say you were hungry?
What? You heard that?
Oh yeah. They call it selective perception. Sort of a mental superpower that separates the wheat from the chaff.
Chaff in the left half of your brain, wheat in the right.
Yeah, ain't I something?
If you want to get me something to eat, there's a pie vending machine in the basement.
We'll see. First, I have to find out if that will get me anywhere.
What?
Well, I bring you something to eat, and then I also get something out of it. That's the way it works.
What about a good feeling for having done a friend a favor?
Huh? No, not like that. I meant something useful. Bait fish or something. Now, don't you think we should get dressed?
Why should I?
I need your towel.
Okay.
No, don't.
You just don't know what you want.
New eyes. You must be freezing.
It is a bit drafty. I think the heater is on the blink. But, well, for a real pirate.
You? A pirate? Who convinced... Oh, I'm a face, come on.
Now I don't...
Your nakedness is... Especially when you do that thing with your legs. After all, there's a lady present.
Goal? She seems rather absent to me. And as long as she is, why would you begrudge me a little leg room? You have no idea how hard it is to find pants that fit in my size.
All right. There's an absent lady present. But is that a reason to asphyxiate her? She's already blushing.
Rufus? I think you're standing on her breathing tube.
Huh? Whatever. This isn't about any stupid tubes. This is about,
leg room?
Exactly. Not that I have any less leg room. I'm thinking about Doc, too.
Don't worry about my leg room, boy.
Speaking of which, how come we never see your legs, Doc?
Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry.
Whatever. I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it.
Rufus, you aren't planning to infect me with whooping pox, are you?
I only said you would catch it. How you do that will be my little secret. I'm telling you...
Rubbish. My tongue would be... I would have a cough, the sniffle...
Blue tongue, got... Except that thing with anything... Come on.
Why should...
And
if you want it, there's a pie vending machine in the basement.
Don't... It's just... Get him, guys! Hey, why won't the lice go near your hair?
That's because of Mama's special shampoo. Now that my cutter is wrecked, it's the most valuable thing I own.
Yeah? And what about our friendship?
Friendship? You just tried to infest me with lice.
Well, real friends share everything. Here, I can now.
I think that.
You can. Oh, I come on.
No, I don't.
Huh, you see? I knew you'd catch a cold.
Rubbish. That's just pepper that you tossed in my face. And I don't even want to know why you did that.
Well, let's call it curiosity.
I wouldn't call it anything, or there will be tears later.
Huh, you see? I knew you'd catch a cold.
Rubbish. It's just the dust. I have an allergy.
Well then, we found just the right hotel for you, didn't we? Not necessary. There's already plenty. The only thing this dust can do is trigger a cough reflex, but it does that very well. The only thing that one causes coughing, the other. That makes 50% of the symptoms of one causes coughing, the other sniffles. That makes 50% of the symptoms of whooping pox. Well, Mr. Toffee, hungry? Well, Mr. Toffee, good thing he's locked up. Huh. Well, Mr. Good thing he. Huh. I better not tell him about Miss Bozo hate, especially when you let them play with his nose hair at night.
No, Ru, I need, and I said.
Hey, you've the.
So, dann wollen wir speichern. Und dann gucken wir mal, dass wir nächstes Mal herausfinden, wie wir ihn damit mit Pocken infizieren können. Brauchen jetzt ja nur noch eine blaue Nase, eine blaue Zunge für ihn.
For this, I'll leave all my own.
Und ja, dann wird es 10 Gegenstände. Den können wir für die blaue Zunge. Wie wir eine blaue Zunge kreieren, weiß ich nicht. Wie wir Kleingeld kriegen, weiß ich nicht.
I don't have to pay. It was in the this situation bags like jet. This pillowcase is first, and this first and second. At first glance, hard, but I'm.
Genau, ja. Dann schauen wir mal, dass wir Bozo nächstes Mal mit den Whoopi-Pocken anstecken. Dass wir dann das Fell, was auch immer, Zeugs für Doc kriegen. Und dass wir dann irgendwie, wie auch immer, diese Kutte uns organisieren von dem Seher. Das bleibt dann noch zu machen. Und bis dahin wünsche ich euch alles Gute und see ya next time.